Darrell, so it's another Thursday where we're previewing a match, but I guess for supporters it's a game that they probably looked out for first, Portsmouth away, but for you is it just another game, another 3 points?
I think I've been doing it injustice if I say it was another game. It's a great game, isn't it? Two football clubs going head to head with fantastic supporters for me. I've been to Portsmouth 3-4 times this season, and the way the supporters get behind the team's been, is unbelievable, and a proper club, I'd like to call it, with a very, very loyal fan base.
If you win the game, I guess the Rovers fans will be having a party all weekend, but will you have to keep everyone's feet on the ground, or would it lay down a marker to go to Portsmouth and win?
I don't look for that too far ahead. I look to taking on the project of a very, very tough team. I've seen them a few times, like I say, and they've outplayed championship teams. Let's make no bones about it. They've had a bit of a sticky patch, but they've got very, very good players and a very talented squad. So we're going under there. We're no under any illusions. It's going to be a very, very tough game. But it's one we're looking forward to. It's one the players are looking forward to, and as you say, it'll be a tremendous atmosphere.
Yeah, well, assess Portsmouth. Can you relate a bit? Their home form's been a bit patchy. I guess there's a lot of expectation on home soil.
The thing is, and people probably won't agree with me in saying this, but it becomes a lot difficult when you're managing clubs that are expected to get out of the level they're in. And at Portsmouth, that's the case. They are desperate for success. They're desperate to get out of League Two. They've been a Premier League club and won the FA Cup, and that it makes it a very, very difficult challenge at home. We found it a lot last season, especially, and this season at times, because players raise the games for big games. A lot of players do that, and Portsmouth are finding it difficult in certain games at home. But then again, they've been very unfortunate at times as well. They haven't lost many games this season, that's for sure. And it'll be a tough test because they'll be looking to bounce back.
In terms of team news, I know we never divulge that, but can I ask you just generally about Will Puddy? It's been a frustrating year, but is there light at the end of his tunnel now? Yeah,
we hope so. He's been in full training now, so he's kicking on. Very unfortunate to get an injury on the one that needed a minor operation on it, but he's kicking, and his working training has been fine, and touch wood, there's been no setbacks.
I was going to say, we won't really know if he's over it until he starts playing games and training.
Yeah, and that's the key. But the more training days he gets under his belt, the more it gets stronger and more confident.
And has the last week been a bit frustrating with the postponement, or have you used the week well?
It's always frustrating to lose a game, but that's the nature of the beast with a winter month. So it just seems a long time since we've played at home, to be honest with you.
Yep.
And looking forward to getting back to the men week Saturday. But really looking forward to this game Saturday. We'll have a tremendous fan base going down there, and like I say, two tremendously well supported football clubs where the supporters are terrific for both sets.